Willie Adames, who really had a nice series in Colorado.
Swing, there's a high drive into deep right field. Way back there, Hernandez at the wall, and adios, Pelonja.
Welcome to the rivalry, Willie Adames. And just like that, the Giants lead 1-0.
Well, the trip to Colorado, it was quite healing for Mr. Adames.
Casey Schmidt, who saw one pitch and popped out to right, will stand in with the bases loaded. High drive! Left field! It is out of here!
Casey Schmidt just launched a grand slam at Dodger Stadium. And he puts the Giants ahead 5-1. He hit it halfway up the bleachers.
That is a big boy homer.
A glove throw for Yamamoto. 4 runs on 1 swing to Schmidt. Dodger hit is at the plate. Teoscar Hernandez has been on twice. First pitch hit high in the air to right field. Yastrzemski at the wall. It is out of here. Teoscar Hernandez with an opposite field shot. He's gone deep in back-to-back games, and perhaps that gives a shot of life for the Dodgers in the 7th.
Logan Webb's 15th start, and that is only the 6th.
Go. And Andrew Kisner, the catcher.
Kisner, it's a high drive. Center field. Paez back at the wall. It is out of here.
It's got to feel pretty good.
That's the happiest man in California right now.
So now 6-2. That's a big run for the Giants.
Huge, and it's his first hit with the Giants.
The Dodgers are left with just 1 more strike.
Here it is. Ground ball to third. To his left. Schmidt's got it. He throws the ball to second. Fitzgerald covering for the force out on Betts. The game is over. And the Giants, the day after their disappointing loss in Denver, come in
and get a little bit of momentum.
Now Nolan Jones. Jones leans into one, skies it high and deep to right center field. That ball is gone. A home run for Nolan Jones. And the Guardians take the lead 1-0.
And just like that, huh?
Nolan Jones with home run number 3, and the Guardians strike first with a solo dinger.
Baseball is a beautiful sport, is it not?
With a run in, 1 out, top of the 3rd. Now Stephen Kwan, the batter. Here's the pitch from Castillo. Right field, well struck, can zone back, looking up, it is gone! Stephen Kwan out of the tarp in right center field. The 2nd solo homer of the inning. Back-to-back home runs for the Guardians. Jones and now Kwan, and it's 2-0 Cleveland.
The windup inning, and Rowdy Tellez leads it off. Gavin Williams got out of a bases-loaded jam. Here's a swing and a fly ball deep to right field down the line, and the Mariners have a run. A shot off the windows of the Hit It Here Cafe. Rowdy Tellez with home run number 11 puts the Mariners on the board, and what a drive by Rowdy. It's now Cleveland 2 and the Mariners 1. Holy smokes, he was waiting for that first pitch from Gavin Williams, and he tattooed it way out to right field. There's one who doubled right after that walk to Cal Raleigh that kind of set the stage for that 4-run rally. Swing and a well-hit ball deep to left field. Kwan going back, looking up, and goodbye baseball. Out by the Guardian bullpen. Jorge Polanco with number 11 on the year rides it out of here, and it's now the Mariners 7 and the Guardians 2 for the Mariners, their 2nd home run of the night. And it's a stretch and a 1-2 on the way to Thomas. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. JP to his left, gloves it in behind second. Sidearm flip to first in time, and the ball game is over. The Mariners win it 7-2.
Naylor having an outstanding season. They average back over 300. And he swings at the first pitch, sends a high fly ball, deep right field. Tatis back, it is gone! We are tied on Naylor's 9th of the season, and the D-backs wash away those early defensive mistakes. We're all square at 1.
Well, Naylor's been on fire lately. Check out how close Fernando was to reaching and grabbing.
0 for 2, but he does have a run scored. Now the pitch, swung on, hit out to deep left field, moving back on it his way to the track, to the wall. It is gone! An opposite field home run by Carroll. That's number 20 on the season. And the D-backs extend their lead. It's now 3-1.
For Corbin Carroll, his 20th homer, and now 3 straight seasons to begin his big league career with 20 or more.
Perdomo is one
Feeding 33,000, standing up. As a fly ball from Bogarts to right should end it. Carroll underneath it. And the Diamondbacks have won 4 straight to get back above 500. A big division win to start.
Good, because once this guy gets ahead, he gets stingy, expanding the zone, making it more difficult for the hitter.
It's this one high in the air towards left. It's headed back. And how about that for your first hit in the green and gold? Austin wins. Come on down with a home run. It's a 1-1 game here in Kansas City.
Man, oh man, what a great feeling.
Michael Walker faces Luis Urias.
And puts a good swing on this one. Luis Urias to left field, and he joins in on the home run parade.
Urias with a solo homer, is 7th of the year, and the A's lead it 3-1.
The A's need to continue to add on, and that's exactly what the doctor ordered.
Take it, the A's will take it. I'm not sure the fans at Kauffman Stadium will take it.
And I got to believe if you're the Kansas City Royals, there is a ton of frustration.
Popped up off the first pitch, and this should do it. Jacob Wilson stepping over second gingerly. He will make the final catch. So a little bit of trouble there.
In the third, it is 8-0 as the Twins will come up here in the 4th inning. Castro hammers to left field and deep towards the Crawford boxes and gone. So Willie Castro adding 2 of those great numbers from the right side of the plate. That's his 7th home run, and the Twins have made this an 8-1 game.
Well, that ball got out in a hurry.
Altuve has a 2-run double, 1 for 2. First pitch is hit high in the air, left field. Back on it, Bader. He's on the warning track, looks up, and she's gone! A high arching shot to left field into the Landry's Crawford boxes for Jose's 10th home run of the season, and it's 9-1.
Here's Royce Lewis 0 for 2, flied out to deep right center on a nice running catch by Myers in the 4th.
Now Lewis hammers to left center field. Myers on the move. He will turn. That is gone. So Royce Lewis with his 2nd homer this season pulled that one with power high above the wall in left center. It's now 9-2.
That home run could mean a whole lot more ripple effect wise for Royce Lewis and the Twins offense. 425 feet for Royce.
But then Ty France, last chance to keep his on base streak going. Now France in the air to left field and deep. This one towards the boxes and gone. So Ty France will keep that on base streak going. A 9th inning home run, his 5th, and it's a 10-3 game. 24 straight games now. The Twins first baseman has found his way on somehow, some way. So France's 5th home run is first off a lefty this season.
And the bat
Out. 8-10-3 victory.
Hit and a run scored his first time up, extending his current hitting streak to 5 games. He's had 2 hits in each of the last 4. As Smith sends one high and deep out into right center field. Tauchman and Robert going back. Nothing they can do about it. It's into the bullpen. Did Jacob Webb catch that home run?
He did.
How about that? Smith to Webb. Another run. 2-0 Rangers. For Josh Smith, his 7th home run of the season, his 6th in the leadoff spot. And the Rangers with a 2-0 at
3-1 the final. Robert Garcia gets himself in a jam, but he gets it.
Extends this opening inning.
Now the cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
And this ball's clubbed to center field. Michael Harris looking up. This is going to get on out. 2-run bomb straight away. Ryan McMahon. No doubter to dead central. 2-0 Rockies.
110.2 off the bat, and Michael Harris basically just did a courtesy jog. He knew it was gone off the bat.
That traveled 441 feet. 2nd longest home run by a Rocky this year.
The Braves take advantage. Michael Harris, deep to right. A reservation for 3 at the Chop House to tie this thing at 4.
3-run homer by Michael Harris. Tie game! Clear the bases with 2 out. Are you kidding me? Hey, thanks for coming, Herman Marquez. You get a no decision tonight. 4-4 game. Bottom of the 7th. New pitcher again for the Rockies. It's going to be former Brave Victor Vodnik. Braves have 2 on with 2 out in the 7th. Go ahead run in scoring position.
This one kicks away, and both guys up 90 feet.
That was a recipe right before the home run last inning. Wild pitch that moved runners up.
So 2 outs, runners at second and third.
Opportunity for Atlanta to grab the lead here in the bottom of the 7th. 1-0 to Ozuna. That ball is hit well to left center. And it's out of here. A big fly for the Big Bear. And Atlanta grabs the lead.
11th home run of the season for Marcell Ozuna. It's a 3-run shot.
And Orlando pops it up. Murphy finds it. He's got it, and the Braves win. Atlanta scores the last 11.
He's just got to get a fastball that's below his belt. Judge against Crochet. That's driven deep to left field. There it goes. See ya. A tie game. Judge, after 3 strikeouts, hits one over the monster seats, and we're tied at 1.
Swing on a drive deep to left. That baby is way out of here. Aaron Judge ties this bad boy up in 1-1. The big fella comes through.
And that left the park. That went over the monster seats and is out on Lansdowne Street.
And that is what MVPs do. It's 1-1.
Well, again, we talked about it earlier. Wipe out a really rough night with 1 swing, and he just did it. And, you know, there's no argument with leaving Crochet in. He's dominating. That's the first extra base hit of the night for either team. So we got that.
The former Yankee trying to beat his old team right here. Swing and a shot. Driven back toward the wall. It's way back there. That is off the green. The Red Sox walk it off against the Yankees. In 10, 2-1. Carlos.
On the mound for the Reds, Nick Martinez.
Yeah, this whole lineup for the Tigers, there's not a whole lot of walking in there. They are up there to swing the bat.
Gleyber Torres at the plate. First pitch, fly ball, left field, deep. Got a chance. Gone! Gleyber Torres in the leadoff spot for one of the first times since the early days of the season. Number 6. The Tigers jump on top against Nick Martinez. 1-0, 1 pitch in.
Retired. Top of the order, TJ Friedl. Corners cheat in a touch.
Friedl worked to walk his first time up.
That's in the air to right. Carpenter going way back. And that's in the seats for a tie game. Number 8 on the year for the Reds leadoff man. It's even at 1.
Boy, TJ Friedl just having himself an all-star caliber year.
Here's Helly.
They'll turn him.
2 down, 1-1 game. We're in the 3rd for Riley Green.
High fly ball left center field. Friedl is back. He's at the track. He's at the wall. He's out of room.
If there's one thing Riley likes, it's a 4-seam fastball. And he's got so much pop the other way, Jason.
Wow, that just kept carrying. The Tigers take a 2-1 lead in the
finger, but he hasn't walked in 24 straight games.
Javi Baez charges this up deep left field. You like solo home runs? It's gone. A 3rd one tonight for the Tigers.
On an 0-2, Javi Baez got a breaking ball and did not miss in a 3-1 lead.
Right.
Rogers wants it low and away, and it's a breaking ball. Swung and hit hard down the right field line. I mean hard and long and out of here.
Line drive home run, his 14th of the year. 5 solo home runs have accounted for all the scoring in this game. The Reds cut the Tigers' lead to 3-2.
And you got to.
The run was so big to start this game, the 2-1. Swinging a fly ball right field. This one's deep. Going back, Joe looking up. Gone! 2-homer game for Gleyber Torres. Tigers having some fun now. 4th home run of the night gives the Tigers an 8-2 lead.
Shortstop, Baez. Sweeney got him, and that is it. The Tigers win 11-5.
The warning track. Jonathan Aranda, part of the middle 3rd of the Rays order, getting set to start the 4th from the left side.
Strike 2.
That's hit well. And that's a 1-0 Rays lead into the upper deck. Number 8 for Jonathan Aranda, 1-0 Rays. Down in the count, he got something to drive, and there it went. And the right fielder, Soto, did not even move.
Oh, he did not. You'd appreciate maybe a lean or something, but it did get out of here. To Soto's credit, that ball was out of here off the bat. He's trying to back foot a breaking ball, and he left it middle in. He had just seen a similar pitch. Wasn't going to miss the mistake.
Junior Caminero will draw to this game. Here's Danny Jansen, number 9 batter.
Jansen gets into one. Deep to left field. Nimmo to the wall. Gone! A 2-run homer for Danny Jansen. The Rays take a 7-5 lead. It's a 6-run inning for the Rays. And down 4 runs coming into the inning. They're now up a pair on the 80th career homer by Danny Jansen. Wow. Glad
down to their final out.
Strike 3 called. The Rays win the first one against the Mets. Pete Fairbanks, 3 consecutive sliders. Strikes out.
Ryan O'Hearn's going to start the inning off against Jack Kohanowitz. The righty throws. And that is crushed. High and deep at the right field. Soler will watch this one sail a long way as O'Hearn makes it to the flag court. Quickly a 1-0 Orioles lead on the 10th dinger of the year by Ryan O'Hearn. Now he got all of that one 405 feet, and given some of the struggles O'Hearn has had recently, I'm sure that feels great.
It absolutely does, and he took out a lot of frustration on the finish of that swing too, knowing that he got all of it. Turned around, basically winked at his teammates, discarded the lumber, and then started the trot.
Game now with the reports that there could be some more wet weather approaching. Ramon Laureano is the batter. He's grounded out his only time up.
Fly ball to deep left. Back for it is Wade out near the wall, and he's gone. The home run. Ramon Laureano got just enough to hit it off to that deeper part of the wall in left field here at Camden Yards, and the Orioles have a 2-0 lead.
I've seen this do this a lot in the Oakland A's uniform and now the Sacramento A's, but he's able to show some pull-side power, Wayne, and everybody seems to love and rave about him. He comes to play every single day, no matter what.
And now the rain is starting to come down, and fans...
Wade Jr., who's gone 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts, will be the next batter.
And that's the Baltimore Orioles pitch just their 2nd shutout of the year.
Playing his 43rd Major League Baseball game, hitting .226 with 8 homers and 19 driven in.
There's a fly ball in the air, left field and deep. Wood turns around. He'll give it a look, and it's gone. Augustin Ramirez snaps out of an 0 for 18 with his 9th homer this season. It's 1-0 Miami.
Well, look where this fastball is. Down and in, and he just dropped the head of the bat. And that's a lot of his power. That's home run number 9 on the year, and that's much needed. That was smoked.
2-out pitch. Leading things off for the Marlins here in the 3rd. They lead 2-0 as Augustin Ramirez. Fly ball left field. This is crushed. This is destroyed. And Ramirez, about 25 rows deep, has his 2nd solo shot of the night. 447 feet into the seats and left for Augustin Ramirez.
Here's Lopez. Here's James Wood. 1 on, 1 out. Oh, that's a loud sound. That's a high fly ball. And that's a see you later. James Wood, number 17. RBI total jumps up to 47. And the Nets loudly on the board. He threw it over there, and Edwards was still pretty far from the bag.
He got up to throw this, and he saw that he was not there. Watch the panic real quick, and then up.
And now C.J. Abrams, 4 for 6 tonight.
High chopper. Fauché waits for it to come down. Slings it to first, and the Marlins wrap up a win in a game that darn near started 6 hours ago. The
time against Gossman, and all 3 hits were home runs.
Go ahead and make it 4.
Swung on, hit in the air, deep center field. Going back on it, Straw to the track, at the wall, and he leaps, it's gone!
3-run home run for Kyle Schwarber.
With his 2nd homer in as many games, his 22nd of the year, and it's 4-0 Phillies.
It's June. Not quite the start that he had of June, but he's starting to make up for it now. Oh, my goodness.
Off the glove of Taiwan, picked up by Stott, throws to first in time, and the ball game is over. It's a 1-4-3 putout, and the Phils have taken game 1.